zucchinis and
Sea of zucchini, huh?
yeah, zucchini, butternut squash, buttercup, cucumbers, stuff like that.
Yeah.
All the tomato plants. They've gotten a little bigger. Left. Out of all those tomatoes, we had like 2,500 tomato plants, and we got maybe even more than that. And that's what we got, these few and those few over there. Pretty much all the annuals are gone, which is good. It means we sold them all. Now we're getting back to perennials, so it'll be like roses and
Yeah.
shrubs, and yeah. See, it's weird being empty though.
What is this thing?
That's a lilac.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's a royal purple. It's not my favorite of all the lilacs.
It doesn't smell as good as the other ones.
Yeah, it doesn't look as good either. Not a big a fan, is it? It's a nice one. Looks healthy.
Yeah. Nice root there.
Garlic's getting huge.
Where at? Over in the field?
Oh yeah. Busy.
Yeah.
Super busy, yeah. We've been non-stop. Like people putting in vegetable plants and garden plants and flowers. Like my fancy tomatoes.
Oh yeah.
Suckers look fat and happy, don't they?
That one is huge, huh?
Yeah, that's a mystery tomato.
A mystery
I have no
tomato.
idea. It just popped up in a flower pack, so I planted it and like showed it a bunch of love, and now that thing's a giant. And we'll see. We have no idea what kind of tomato it's gonna be.
Huh.
It could be anything.
Hi.
You say hi. You're on camera. Don't be shy. Are you being shy? You are. You don't have to be. You can be famous, Macy. How do you feel about that?
Birdie?
They live in those little houses right there.
Was it like a barn swallow?
Yeah, it's a swallow of sorts. They're pretty. They're like blue.
Huh.
And all these little houses on the side, they have some set up on the side of the things down there too, and all of them, they live in every one of them. So you can see they've been helped. We gotta hill them.
You changed the
Spot.
spot
Yeah.
from last year?
Yeah, because you can't.
You gotta rotate it.
Oh, yep. I've heard of that.
Don't mess with the lawnmower. Do you think we waited long enough, or should we keep
Yeah, they're looking good.
Yeah, potatoes. So you can see you gotta hill them.
Yep.
You gotta go through and get all that crap out of there, and then pull that up on the plant, and that will make it grow inside those big hills. We did it to those ones, and they've already grown up out of it. You got yeah, you can see how big the garlic is compared to. You remember us planting it?
Yeah, last year in the fall.
We got I fixed the mat up, made that all look nice. The garlic is growing. That was what we planted last fall. Remember, you get the video of it, and now it's.
This side goes up, and this side goes down. That's where the roots come out of.
Yep, that
And
makes
that's
sense.
where the green comes.
Now it's about waist high. These are the onions. I just got them all weeded out. They look all pretty. Carrots and beets. Potatoes, strawberries over there.
The strawberries, what, in this,
Up in there, yeah. They're doing okay, but
on the plastic?
yeah, keeps the weeds out. We'll see how well they do. We had a lot of them, so we put them in there. And that's Heather's baby up there. She loves strawberry patch, so she got one.
Cool. How about the, did you ever get finished with the blueberries?
No, I did some, and I kind of got into a million other things.
Yeah.
I did, you know, they do look better, the ones that I did. Look at all the little blueberries already. Wow. Blueberries.
There are a lot.
It's gonna help. Just getting in there, making it look nice. We got pepper.
Do the plants from this year leave some nutritional value for next year's plants?
Not really. They take it, if anything.
Right.
That's a new one. Look at an older one. Check out the cucumbers and see how they're doing. They're half the end of there. Look at that. Beautiful. Perfect. Well, we got the zucchini, summer squash. Coming on pretty good.
Yeah, they look good. So this is zucchini over here,
Yeah.
and this is a summer squash?
Yep. Got the beans. Growing in between. There'll be beans in that one too. And that's cabbage.
How's the bees doing this year?
They're happy.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm trying to get them to go to the other hive, but I don't know. I have to check and see if there's queen cells in it. So I gotta like open up the middle of the hive and like split them if there is, and try to get like, it's pretty elaborate. You gotta take one, and then hopefully if you take a queen cell from one, and because they're not supposed to be in the other one, and put it in another box, it will create another queen, and you'll create another hive essentially if you did it correctly, I guess. Cucumber beetles. Remember those monsters? It's the pest of all pests.
Does there seem to be more this year than last year?
Yeah. There'll be some every year.
Is that dill?
Yeah. That just
Oh, that does smell awesome.
it just picked up, came up on its own. It just seeded itself here, and we left it. Bees look really active. They're out and about. It's kind of cool. I'm hoping to get one in this hive. Nothing in it though. I'd really like to see some come into that hive over there. If they do split, they hopefully will go over there and live there instead.
What do you got here?
Corn.
What is it? Corn?
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to go corn this year, huh?
It's for the stalks.
Painted corn.
Painted corn for the stalks, right?
Huh?
For the stalks?
No, for the ears.
Oh.
It's the jewel corn.
Well, yeah, I guess we are. Give it a whirl. Looks nice. Looks nice coming up out of those little cups, though.
Yeah. Hey, puppy dog. Hey. Hey. How you doing, good boy? So it's going to be a jewel? Jewel?
Jewel corn?
Huh? Yes.
Those are Heather's dahlias.
Dahlia?
Yeah, you gotta dig them up every year and keep the tubers and replant them the next year.
What are those called?
Asters?
After?
Aster.
Oh, an aster.
New England aster.
Those are cool.
Yeah, nice, aren't they?
Yeah, they got some vibrant color to them.
Caterpillars this year, but they were on everything, as you remember last year.
Oh yeah.
And there's a few, but they're few and far between. There's one.
Where?
Right there.
Oh, the bad one.
Yeah, that's a bad one.
Why don't want me big juicy?
Can I put this caterpillar in there and get rid of it?
No.
Are you keeping it?
Yes. One.
Yeah, Becca's the. There's a tent one too. Right there. Beck likes to eat them.
Yeah.
You just can't.
Imagine that.
Try and catch it.
Swollen tongue.
You'd be messed up for life.
Oh,
bro.
man, yeah.
It's probably your throat goes right up.
Probably something very
Your
bad.
tongue would be.
Just to touch them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, except I got it and it was like nothing.
I don't know. I think I might have it on my leg 'cause it's all beat and swollen, itchy. So it might have been that. You see any more? Oh, there's a baby one. Right there. Baby one.
Watch out, they don't crawl up out of there.
Touch one?
They don't usually.
Why? Don't touch them. You should be not in here. This spot, okay? Go somewhere else because there's a lot of them in here. You're gonna see when they're gonna be in here, underneath this tree.
I was say usually we find dahlias.
Here's one.
Good eye, Mike. Good eye. Like baseball. Good eye.
When Jay was doing it, he's like, "How do you get him to crawl onto the stick?" And I'm like, "What do you mean?" And he's like, "How do you get him to crawl onto the stick?" I'm like, "You don't. You put the bottle under and brush it off." And he's like, "Oh, okay." He's like, "That makes a lot more sense."
Right here, we got one. Out back. Two of them.
Yeah, there's a few in here.
Double. Oh, triple.
Where?
Ah. Right here. Right here. Right there, and right there. There's four of them. It's a quadruplet.